I think it's essential that we understand really what our value proposition is to the consumer. And what that really means is being honest about what our capabilities are, and those facets that are important to the consumer that we over-deliver on, and those that we under-deliver on. And not assuming that we over-deliver on everything, that we're the best company. We, by the virtue of what business we're in, we're not able to do everything the consumer may want. So if we're a retailer and our business model is low price, then we really cannot over-deliver on things related to, let's say, ambiance of the store. That's not in the business model, and it's not even expected by the consumer. If we are high-priced, if that's our model, then ambiance may be essential to their decision and where to shop. And then the second part of that is to evaluate ourselves in the value proposition and how well we deliver relative to our key competitors. How do they compete? And that's a good way to understand our position in the market, and also to derive communication to make sure that we're really hitting on those things that we over-deliver on. We don't want to promise what we can't deliver. Once we get past that, and once we start crafting our messaging and marketing and so forth, even to product development and beyond, we want to test what our concepts are, what our thoughts are with our consumer. And usually what happens is that it often validates a lot of our assumptions, a lot of our knowledge, because we've been in the business so long. But it also sometimes points up little tiny things, little nuances that if we didn't take advantage of, we might miss the mark by a little bit, right? And imagine that if you go home to your wife or your husband and you tell them a story about something you did or something you want to do, and they look at you with a blank expression and say, "What? I didn't quite understand that." Now, this is somebody that knows you very, very well. Well, imagine what it's like to talk to 1 million people that don't know you at all. And you're trying to explain something perhaps complicated or expensive. And so you have to understand the communication process. And it really helps to get a tip beforehand about what might work and what might not work before you actually roll out the campaign.